So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. This looks promising. Retegui! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Gianluca Scamacca, is a player whose rise to the top was never smooth. Having had stints in the Netherlands and his native Italy, he's very much a big man with a great touch. Very effective making balls stick, as you can guess. But I've been impressed now with the way he's just developed his all-round game, and he's very much on his way.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Good chance here! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely bit of skill. He's on it, can he get away? Maldini. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Isaacson. Brandt, real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Isaacson. Guendouzi. Retegui receives it in a good position here. Nicely aimed pass. Great vision. Always onto this. Decent chance! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Atalanta are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Belanova. Threads one in. Belanova is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles. Lazio truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Jim City gets good distance on it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ketelare has found the net here, of course. And it's Pasalic. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guendouzi. Shapes to shoot! And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Lazio can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Jim City promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lazio come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Brandt will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A probing pass. Chance for a shot! It's in! Lazio back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
56 minutes is number 11, Julian Brandt.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fires it in low. He can get that clear. And it's Tavares. Tries to pass it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it nicked away, back into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Isaacson! He's got away with one there. Played out to the left flank. Zalewski. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Maldini. Maldini! Has another go! Goal! Atalanta! And they're back in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
It's not an especially good pass, that. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Zalewski.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Isaacson. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Pasalic pinches it off him. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Pasalic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lazio really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.